The Wheel of Time Season 1 Episode 5 Recap. The Aes Sedai hold a funeral for Kyrene. Stepan mourns her death and takes her ring. We cut to 1 month later, where we see Nynaeve and Logain and the group of Aes Sedai finding their way to the White Tower in the great city of Tar Valon. Nynaeve is given rooms near the warders' quarters. She feels like she's being kept prisoner, but Moiraine tells her she wants to keep her safe from other Aes Sedai and politics. Moiraine also says she has eyes and ears watching every gate in the city. Rand and Mat also make their way to Tar Valon. Mat is more paranoid and sick, and Rand recognizes the volcanic mountain that overshadows the city. A woman in blue, very likely one of Moraine's eyes and ears, greets Rand near the gates. Padan Fain lurks in the background as they make their way to an inn where Tom told them they might be safe. At the inn library, Rand searches through the prophecies of the dragon before he meets a large Ogier who calls himself Loial. Loial thinks that Rand must be an Aielman, which is odd because he has a sword, and claims he's from the Two Rivers. Later, Rand finds Mat watching a procession as the Aes Sedai and warders parade Logain through the crowd. Logain seems to see something in Mat or Rand, or possibly both of them, and laughs. Could Mat be suffering the effects of the corruption from the One Power, or is it something else? Perrin and Egwene have to run from the Tuatha'an after Eamon Valda and his White Cloaks spot them. Aram is hurt or killed, and Egwene and Perrin are taken into custody. Eamon Valda is somehow convinced that Egwene is able to channel the One Power, and he resorts to torturing Perrin in order to force Egwene to confess. Perrin's eyes change to a golden, wolf-like hue. Later, Perrin admits to Egwene that he killed his wife Layla on the night of the Trolloc attack. During another torture session, Egwene channels a bit of fire at Perrin's bands, and they both manage to break free and escape as wolves attack the White Cloaks outside. Back in the tower, Liandrin tries to manipulate Nynaeve some more. She tells Nynaeve to visit the gardens, where she finds Loial and is led back to the inn where Mat and Rand are staying. Moiraine and Alana discuss the coming of the Amerlin Seat, the leader of the Aes Sedai. According to Alana, Moiraine could be in serious trouble. Stepan goes through the motions as he mourns the loss of his Aes Sedai and tries to cope with her death. He melts down the remainder of her Great Serpent Ring in a large flame near the top of the White Tower. None of his coping works, and Stepan eventually takes his own life as a way to escape from the grief of his loss. The episode ends as it began, with a funeral. Lan is assigned to mourn for the group and rends his garments to show his grief. Nynaeve and Moiraine are overcome by Lan's emotions. Just as the show gets more complex, so do the recaps. Please like and subscribe, and check out my other long-form content for quality Wheel of Time book lore, episode breakdowns, theories, and more. Thanks for watching and sharing.